The Strongholds Arena.
Hypercompetition theory offered a substantive set of options for addressing the entry barriers once capable of providing long-term competitive advantages. Basically, hypercompetition changed the impression of rock-walled castle strongholds to sandcastles ever susceptible to new tides and constant rebuilding. Importantly, it did not depict stronghold competition as fruitless, but transitory. Still, a review of business research indicates that little research has examined issues of strongholds, and a recent study may give a clue as to why it has been underdeveloped empirically. Specifically, the nature and performance of stronghold strategies may be highly contingent on not just the what of tactics, but on characteristics of the firms pursuing these strategies and the markets they are in. Chen and colleagues observed competitive moves in markets that differed in the length of their competitive advantages, that is, new markets with highly temporary advantages versus more established markets. 68 In addition, they differentiated firms based on high and low performers. These two contingencies together indicated that high performers are disruptive in new markets, whereas low performers seek to be disruptive in established markets. The study also indicated that strongholds are alive and well in mutual forbearance behaviors when firms abstain from competing among high performers. As a fairly new paradigm, an absence of attention to some aspect of hypercompetition, such as strongholds in empirical research, may be an indication that the theory as of yet is underdeveloped. The study of Chen and colleagues above indicates that competing on strongholds may vary widely by market types and firm identity. Other contingencies may also be important, such as the unique vagaries of industries. For instance, the globalizing supply chain of the fashion industry created new abilities to implement vertical integration as a stronghold against existing distribution and brand strongholds. 69 The fact that it is not easy to generalize across conditions in regard to the wielding of strongholds argues that a more rigorous identification of contingencies is needed. This is especially important in the fact that successful strongholds often indicate anti-competitive behavior and thus inefficient markets. Hypercompetition theory should play a central role in identifying the competitive forays capable of dismantling these uniquely tailored strongholds.